McCall ventured alone into the human trafficker's den and pulled out all his savings, presenting them to the gang leader. He wanted to use this $9,800 to buy freedom for a prostitute, but the leader flatly refused and publicly humiliated McCall, telling him to get lost. McCall said nothing, then silently turned to leave, but he didn't flee. Instead, he locked the door from inside. Then he quickly scanned the entire room, analyzing everyone's position and potential weapons he could use. In those brief seconds, McCall had devised a perfect plan of attack. He raised his wrist, started the stopwatch, and charged forward. As the last thug fell, the operation came to an end. McCall checked his watch. 28 seconds total, when his original plan was 25 seconds. The extra 3 seconds left him slightly disappointed. McCall then quickly cleaned up the scene. By the next morning, the news was broadcast on television. Since McCall had erased all evidence, the police couldn't find any leads and ultimately closed the case hastily as a gang dispute. McCall was once a top MI6 agent. Having grown weary of prolonged high-risk missions, he meticulously orchestrated an explosion, faking his death to assume a new identity. Yet McCall still often encountered unexpected situations. One day at work, McCall encountered robbers holding up the cash register. The female clerk was terrified, but McCall calmly handed over all the cash to the robbers. Unexpectedly, the robbers weren't satisfied and set their sights on the clerk's ring. To avoid anyone getting hurt, McCall persuaded the clerk to hand over the ring. Only then did the robbers leave, satisfied. McCall followed the robbers and noted their license plate number, then headed to the warehouse and selected a suitable hammer. The next morning, the clerk's ring appeared intact in the drawer. This film is called The Equalizer.